Hello my friends, John LaRuffa here again with another unbiased unboxing, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the expansion for the Arkham Horror board game, the 3rd edition, called Dead of Night. So this is a little guy right here, and as, well, you guys don't know because I haven't unboxed one of these things, but I'm a huge fan of all things Arkham Horror, Eldritch Horror. I got a lot of those board games in my collection. The Elder Signs, they're good news. So let's unbox this little guy and see what we have inside. Okay, let's get right to it. So, little box, the old usual Fantasy Flight artwork. I love Fantasy Flight. So even though this is an unbiased unboxing, I know what I'm going to get in this thing. It's going to be top notch. They always are. I like when they put them in the boxes though, not use those weak, flimsy, I don't even know what they are. They're not even really cardboard. It's like poster board sleeves. Don't like that approach at all. They could stop doing that anytime, and nobody, I don't think, would ever look back and say, boy, I wish they saved on a dollar for packaging boxes. You know, those things just don't cut the mustard. They don't really convey the kind of high quality that I know is in this game. So, don't have to worry about that here. We've got the nice little miniature box, which again is very good for these kinds of expansions. All right, so as we lift it on open, we see that it's hard to do because I'm inept. All right, so usual box, no big deal. Sides of it have the same artwork on all 4 sides. It's the same thing that's found in the front. We've got our small little rule book. So it looks like there'll be just some small rules clarifications with this, but not a whole lot to go over. And then we have some new investigators here. Let's see what we got. Okay, and for everybody who's played these games, I mean, these are no surprises. Let me see if I can get this a little closer for you. All right, so we've got, what is that? It's Diana Stanley. We've got Kate. We've got the Glare. We've got Roland, Skids, O'Toole, and then 2 different adventures in this. So, good news there. Very happy about that. We've got 2 punch boards, 1 smaller one, 1 larger one. Fantasy Flight's usually pretty good as far as things coming out. I don't anticipate any problems. So, looks like we've just got you know, the 3 counters, which is nice for the Eldritch Horror instead of the 1s, and then a couple more 1s, and then the standees for our guys. Standees here, classic Fantasy Flight. And then the usual cards. Again, if you own the base game, my guess is you know everything about what these cards are going to feel like. Let's just make sure that they actually feel like this. And they do. So very similar to the base game with regards to feel, with regards to you know, thinness. These cards have always been kind of on the thin side. I sleeve them anyway, but that's okay. And the same kind of things. So it looks like, let's just see what we got here. So we've got some more newspaper articles, which is good. That'll add some flair to the game. Uptown location. Well, I mean, we'll know what we got, right? There's no new locations in this. So Uptown, the streets, some more of those. South Side, Rivertown, North Side, the Miskatonic University, the Merchant District, East Town, and Downtown. So that's cool. It'll be good to see with these, you know, if they go in all the time, that'll add some much needed variety to the game. I'm not sure exactly how the expansion mixes in yet. See if it comes, you know, you add it all or what, don't know. Usually you do with these, which is why that's so much fun, because then it gives you some extra playing power for the base game. And then we've got some new monsters. Looks like it, well, you know what? Here, let's do it this way. For those, you know, who maybe don't want to spoil anything. I mean, that's pretty obvious that there's going to be some monsters in there, but looks like variety, you know, about 20 more story cards here, and then some variety of cards that have to do with the, you know, usual clue cards, and then, all right, some of these guys for Yogoth. Okay. All right, so we've got those. All standard, good news, Fantasy Flight components. And then a whole bunch of ally cards, items, spells. So it looks like we got some new talents, like the cleaner. I don't remember that. Some new weapons. Variety of new things here. Oh, look, Migo brain case. Need one of those. All right, the old puzzle box. Ooh, Velma's cherry pie. Ugh. Equipped with the nasty looking tentacle there. So some new stuff. New wanted condition. That's new. And then a whole bunch of monsters here. Lots of good stuff. As usual, great artwork. Things that you've come to expect from the old Fantasy Flight. So, very cool indeed. I can't wait to break this expansion out, shuffle it in, and get to playing. That should be fun. All right. So overall, give these components a very high rating of quality. They're the kind that you'd expect. Nothing seems to be, skimped on. And you know what you're getting if you're getting the Arkham Horror Dead of Night expansion now. All right, everyone. Have a great one. See ya.